Shuki, I know a bit about the Shuk from being here with you 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But Phil, Shari, and Sandy as well on the history of this place. We're taking everyone around. We're showing them these delicious foods and spices. We're sharing a bit about the different backgrounds of the Jewish people here, Ethiopia, Persia, Argentina. Give us more of the history of the Shuk, how this became really the heartbeat of Jerusalem and the Jewish people here.
Okay, so this market today is the biggest market in Israel. More than 400 shops and stalls. You see it in the best day to see it, Friday. But erase everything, okay? 120, 30 years ago, mid the 80s of the 19th century, this was an empty area here, okay? The old city is like half an hour from here, over there. There's few villages in the entrance of Jerusalem today, and the first neighborhood built outside of the city wall built in this area, 1875, 1877. Now the people who start to live in this area, they have to walk to the only market that used to be the old city market. So half an hour one side, then they have to climb here. So then the Arab villages around the area, they came and start to sell their products. Now this is the Iraqi market, by the way, and this is considered authentic. You can see many of the shop owners are Arabs, okay? They're still bringing unique seasonal vegetables, okay? That you can find in the regular shops. Now, it started like this, they came, they settled. Jews also start to enter to the commerce also, but just an empty lot. All of the shops you can see now built in the 20s, 30s, but with the years became the meeting point because everyone liked the area here. It's in the center, you can say, and the ethnic thing here, we still remember the Iraqi built it, these shops here, even though now everything has changed. Now, I told Erick before, this is the meeting point because here you can see coexistence. You can ask the Arab shops here, the Muslims here, they know kosherism. Unfortunately, more than the Jews in Israel, okay? No, most of the Jews.
And it's become like younger and hipper in the past few years, right?
Yeah, and the market became now also for youngsters.
There's a nightlife here.
Until a few hours from now, everything will be closed. They were going to clean everything for Shabbat. Everything will be closed and the cleanest day, okay?
We are here probably literally at the busiest time of the week, right before Shabbat.
For sure, and you can see it. Now, every minute from now, it's going to be more crowded, okay?
People are getting their produce and everything to cook tonight for a Shabbat meal.
So it's become a little bit of a foodie scene, right? And can you speak to that? How those in Tel Aviv feel all of a sudden like Machane Yehuda, the Shuk, which used to be antiquated, is now the trendy place to be.
It became like the best hotspot because somehow the best food you can find, it's in one tiny area. Lucas is a chef, okay? He used to be in the Machane Yehuda restaurant. You heard about it, the famous one. And he left the group because he said, I want to bring my spirit, my flavor, my Argentinian side. The first time I noticed what's so special in this market, in the moment I started to guide tourists, because we as Israeli, we are blind. We're born to this crazy melting pot, okay? We don't think it's unique, and it's unique. Never happened.
Right.
So finally, when more tourists ask me, what is this food and what is this food? And you don't know this? This is kugen. This is herring. This is khachapur. We're all used to it, and I think it made me fall in love more now with the market. And appreciate my story again. Like, now I understand. I took it for granted. So many years.
We're going to put you on the spot here. There's many flavors here at the Shuk and Machane Yehuda. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
First of all, I'm kosher, so if I eat meat, I can't eat dairy. So I can't say khachapuri now, even though khachapuri is the best thing. So it's depending on the hour. I like different. I like to see,
Shuki, what's your boy's favorite?
Cigar, Moroccan cigar.
Yeah. Now you have 2 sons, 7 and 3.5?
3.5. I'm bringing a lot here, okay? They love the scene. People here love them. And it's a nice place to hang out, okay? You can do your shopping and still hang out. Okay?
It's a reflection of the nation. It's different people and ethnicities living closely together, understanding each other, contributing to each other's lives.
For sure. And I say it a lot to my tourists. When I'm guiding in the old in the old city. I'm a tour guide, okay? I'm bringing tourists to the old city. Sometimes I'm feeling I'm the only foreigner. I'm the tourist, okay? I have Armenian. I brought him to the Armenian quarter. I feel, okay, they speak in between themselves.
Yeah.
And the Russians. And here, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
There's nothing here for you can say, beside the amazing story of the Jewish people. Coming back from everywhere, building a shop here, a store there, and now we're a success. You see the vegetables here?
Yeah.
Now, if you're gonna read every pilgrim, every historian that traveled here in the 19th century, you hear the same thing. Nothing, desert, they ain't found anyone. You see now, we advanced Europe in 3 months. You know, we're using 90% of our wastewater, okay? So if I want to show my tourists, okay, guys, this is what we accomplished. Me as a country, okay, my Israeli story, this has to be here. The old city, everyone can claim ownership, and according to the books, it's belong to everyone, okay? It belongs to all nations. We all supposed to gather in the old city. But this is, for me, it's my story. I can be proud to say, you see, from desert now, you have all year tomato.
And that's really beautiful because as Christians, what we believe in the Bible is it says, it promises the desert was not going to bloom again unless and until the Jews came home.
Exactly.
And once you
I'm
came
so happy
home,
that you-
look what you've done.
To hear and know.
70 years this year. 70-year anniversary of the miraculous reestablishment of the nation of Israel. Well, Shuki, thank you so much, my friend. Sandy, Shari, I think the verdict on the Argentinian food here.
Empanadas, all of them, yes.
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10.
10, come and get all 3, for sure.
Folks, coming up much more from here at the legendary Machane Yehuda, the Shuk, in Jerusalem, right before Shabbat. It's the Watchman, it's Christians United for Israel, only right here on TBN. Do not move.